Well, Robert Friedland's been involved in the discovery of several of the largest discoveries in over the last 2 decades. Now, you've got to include here Voisey's Bay, OT, Platte Reef, Kamoa, etc. What makes him so successful?
It's a question I get asked an awful lot. I think there's a number of simple reasons for that. He really understands the value added of a discovery. All of his successes have been related to recognizing opportunities, IPO, and so he's a master of understanding the value of front-end exploration and a discovery. But he also has the ability to attract highly motivated, highly experienced teams. They're allowed a free hand as to basically what they want to do. They're provided with technical and some financial incentives, basically left totally alone. And I think also what I've observed is there's minimal bureaucracy. He relies heavily on his senior people. There's not a lot of red tape. Communications are extremely short, normally a phone call. Decisions can be made very quickly. In the case of Oyu Tolgoi and some other things I've been involved in, it's merely a phone call. Of course, approval of annual budgets is approved through the boards, but once you've outlined an exploration program, it's really just a matter of getting on with it. And of course, when something interesting is discovered, he's the first person to say, get more rigs, which has always been the case. And I think the ability to fast track things and really capitalize on their value early has been a big part of his success. Mm-hmm. And as Sig Music said in one of his interviews, IQ gets you there, BQ finds it. I love that. It's a
great quote.
It's so true.
Yeah.
But yeah, Robert's he's a unique person. He's added an incredible amount of value to the industry. Over the 20 years, say from 96 to last year, he's been involved with 11 major discoveries in 7 continents. If you took 5 of those mega deposits and just took the measured and indicated resources of the commodities involved, I calculated this a while back, it comes to roughly $1 trillion. And that's just measured and indicated. If you add inferred to that, I think you'd be close to $1 trillion in 20 years. That's quite a track record.
And it'd be very, very interesting to do a comparison with that record against that of a number of major companies.
Yes, indeed, and particularly when you look at the ones last year, which I did, 6 or 7 of the majors, their losses were anything from $10 to $30 billion.
Sobering.
Yes, very indeed, and those discoveries are spread over a wide range of commodities. So he's not blinkered by, okay, we're only going to look for copper, or we only want a gold deposit. We want something that's going to make serious money for the shareholders.
Even zinc.
Yeah, well, there you go. I mean, when he went into Kamoa, I'm sure they had no intentions of trying to pick up Kapushi. That's another world-class asset. He's always got an open mind. He's quick to seize opportunities, but it's allowing people the freedom and the experience of the adventure that's a big part of it as well. Mm-hmm. There's no stringent tiered management. I love the term wolf pack, which I think maybe Graham Brown in his presentation a couple of years ago here was perhaps the first person to use that. I really think that's the way to go, and he has the ability to put wolf packs together.